Good morning, everyone. It's Rose Coleman coming to you live from my craft room here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It is Tuesday, March 25th, and I'm so excited. Today is an exciting day in the Stampin' Up! World. We have brand new items pre-order that you can get right now if you're a demonstrator. If you're not a demonstrator, today's the day, guys. Add these pre-order items. What I mean by pre-order is we get to order from the new catalog. This one right here that goes live on May 6th, we can order right now a whole bunch of stuff from this catalog, including the new in colors. There's also, if that's not enough, we've got a pre-order on the next batch of online exclusives that goes live in May. And we had a look at those up close and personal when we were at On Stage, and they are beautiful, absolutely stunning. So I'm so excited for myself and my team and all of you who can join today and get these things in your starter kit. You can choose $165 of whatever you want, and you're only going to pay $135. There's no shipping. There's never any shipping on the starter kit, and there's no tax in Alberta. Most provinces, there's no tax. And that's it. And you get to choose $165, and then from your wish list, you can choose all the other things at a discount. It's amazing, right? It's an absolutely amazing deal. So you can get that right now and choose all the brand new things and get them ahead of everyone else. That's the beauty of one of the big perks of being a demonstrator. And I've heard from my team, they are super excited to get on the website today. I think several of them that are night owls stayed up last night. They stayed up till midnight and placed their order. I had a super busy day yesterday. Yesterday was my sister Barb. It was her 50th birthday, and we celebrated together. I hosted a dinner for her and her husband and our family, and it was so fun to just, get together. And they are very, very busy with their work lives. We are busy, and you guys know, right? Life is busy. So for us to carve time out of our busy day and spend the evening celebrating my amazing sister, it was really near and dear to my heart. So that was last night. And then my son Andrew had a big sale out in Banff yesterday. He sells vintage items, and he left here yesterday around 1 o'clock, I think, by himself. And I was nervous as a mom, of course, right? He was going to do this sale. And so he didn't get back in time for supper, but he was sending us pictures, and the sale went really, really well. And he didn't get home till midnight. So I can't say I was awake. I was half awake. My husband stayed awake because, if you're a parent, you know what I mean, right? You never stop worrying. I'm like, are you home yet? Are you home yet? And then, anyway, he made it home safe and sound, had a great sale. So it was just like 50 gazillion things going on yesterday. And, but it all worked out. It all worked out. Anyway, so thank you for letting me share that. So today's card, I'm super excited about. I'm casing a swap card that I received from the amazing Jennifer Hill. Jennifer and I swapped. If you don't know what swapping is, it's when you make a card and then you mass produce it and you make as many as you want to get back. So I made 50 swap cards for On Stage. That meant I get to trade them out with 50 other people, right? And Jennifer was one of them. And she used my product of the week, one of my products of the week, which is the Peekaboo Forest. And when I saw her card, I just giggled. I'm like, oh my gosh, Jennifer, that is so cute. So shout out to Jennifer. I'm going to be casing her today and sharing her gorgeous card with you all. So let's get started. Hi, Ethel from New Jersey. Hello, everybody. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Joy. Good to have you with me. Hi, Karen. Hello, Joyce from Calgary. Hello, Annika from the Netherlands. Thank you for being here. And Jennifer is also from the flag. The flag. Is that the UK? I should know this by now. Hi, Lori from San Francisco Bay Area. Hello. Hi, Mary Bundy. Hello, Barbara. Hi, Donna. Hello, TJ. Good morning to you. Hello, Leanne from up in Red Deer. Hi, France. Good to see you. It's Tuesday, but it feels like Friday to me. Busy weekend, busy yesterday. Today's going to be another super busy day. We have scrapbook club tonight. I love my scrapbook ladies, and we have been, I've been missing them. So I'm super excited to see them on my Zoom call tonight to do our March scrapbook layouts. So super excited. I'm going to share a little sneak peek video of those layouts, because if you want to join my memory keeping class every month, you can do that. And when you join and you do 10 consecutive months, there are bonuses and perks for you. So you can join anytime you want. And you might be interested in this month's layout. So I don't know. I'll have to share those with you. Okay, let's flip the camera. I'm going to put my coffee down so I don't spill it like I did yesterday. I did nudge it. If you watched me yesterday, I did bump up my coffee, but thankfully it did not end up on my project. Okay, let's get started here. We're going to make a fun card today that I think you're going to like. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to flip the camera. And we got blue skies out there. So beautiful. Alrighty, so there's my host code for the week for March 24th to the 30th. We are playing with 2 bundles this week. We're playing with Peekaboo Forest. Love this super adorable, cute bundle. And it has a set of 12 amazing dies. That's the item code to save 10% and to get this bundle at a discount. So I looked at the bundle and I was so excited to play with these cute little critters, but I'm like, where's the greetings? There's no greetings in this actual stamp set, but that gave me an opportunity to share another bundle with you because we have so many beautiful bundles. This one here is called Fancy Borders, and it has amazing borders for the dies. Yesterday I used the hearts. You'll want to check out that card I used yesterday for Global Design Project Challenge. And look at the other borders. I am so excited to use those on my future cards and scrapbook pages. Really, really fun borders. And then we've got the photopolymer stamps that are great for all occasions. And look at the to and from. You can do tags, all kinds of different things. So we're going to use that as my greetings to complement the Peekaboo Forest. Alrighty, so let's get started here. We're going to bring in Boho Blue. Now, this is a color. This is an in color that is leaving. I'm so sad about it, but look at this beautiful blue color. You can get this now and stock up on your in colors that are leaving. So what I mean is the 2023 to 2025 in colors are leaving, and this is one of them. This is probably one of my favorites. I love Moody Mauve and Boho Blue, Pebble Path. Those are my 3 favorites from the ones that are leaving. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a card normal size. Jennifer did her, I'll share Jennifer's card at the end with you as well. She did hers the other orientation, but tent cards, I find they don't stand up well on the mantle, and I don't like seeing my cards flatten out. So I tend to take a tent card and I change where the score line is and I put it on the side instead of at the top. So that's what we're doing here. We're just changing the orientation a little bit. Okay, so we've got Boho Blue card base. I also need a piece of garden green. We're going to do some garden green. And let me see here. I'm just trying to figure out maybe... Well, it's going to have to be 4 1/4 in width, and let's do 3 1/2. 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. Here we go. Make sure I'm lined up here. Okay, so 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. And we're going to take this piece and we're going to do a little bit of stamping and some die cutting on it. I also have for this card a piece, some pecan pie. We're going to do a little bit of stamping and die cutting with pecan pie. But first, let's bring in the garden green ink. We're going to do garden green on garden green. From the Peekaboo Forest stamp set, we're going to make a little canopy or the top of a tree. And we're also going to do a little bit of grass. We're going to use this stamp the way Jennifer used it. I love what she did. So let's grab this one. I've got it on my block. Is this L? Or I. I've got this on my block I. And when I put it on here, so there is a die that goes with it. So a tip for you is when you pull this out of your case, this flimsy stamp, you don't want it, it's not flimsy, but it can be. Like you can bend it and, you know, not on purpose, of course, but you just want to make sure you just lay it down gently. I'm laying it on my cardstock so it doesn't stick to my glass mat. I'm letting it take the form that it is naturally in the case. okay? Because I want it to coordinate with its matching die. So I don't want to change the shape of it, right? So if you're conscious of that, because it's happened to me before with a photopolymer where I take it out and I put it on the block and I actually turned it just slightly. And then when I go to match the die up, the die doesn't match, right? So lay it there, let it sit, let it be itself, and then take your block and come down and press and then pick it up. There. Now I have not altered, hopefully I have not altered that. All right, so we're going to do some garden green on garden green stamping. And using my garden green ink pad here, we're going to make the little canopy of the tree first, so the top of the tree. So we're just going to ink this up like so. And we're going to stamp straight across like this. And then I want to make some depth to the tree. So I'm just going to ink up one portion of the stamp and come in here and stamp right there. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Come over here and we'll stamp another one up here. There we go. And then we're going to come down the bottom and we're going to actually, let's do this first. We're going to bring in some green blending brush. We're going to add a little bit of green color. So let me grab my little bucket of blending brushes, and we'll grab my green one, and we'll get a little green ink on here, and we're just going to come in and just add, you know, some soft touches of green ink just to add some depth and dimension to the tree because, you know, it's pretty flat right now, right? So here we go. We're just going to come on around, add some green color, and you can add more if you want. I mean, trees are all different, right? And the colors are dark on one side and light on the other side, and you can just totally change that. Okay, so we've added the green color. Now we're going to add the die, okay? So we're going to cut this out. So we're bringing the die in. I'm going to line that up just like that so it matches the stamp. And we're going to use our Post-it tape. Probably need a couple of pieces because this is a long die. So we'll put one there and another one over here like that. And I've got another piece in my hand, so I might as well use it. Okay, so we're putting that 3 pieces of Post-it tape and we're going to run this through the machine. Okay, so let's move my little brushes out of the way. And we'll grab our machine here and we're going to put this on, run it through. Okay. I need top plate. How's everyone doing today? Are you a demonstrator? Did you place your pre-order? Oh, I want to know what you ordered. What are you most excited about? Those in colors are amazing. You got to get those. The ink pads, the stamps, the cardstock to match. Oh, beautiful stuff. Okay, so there's our die and our cardstock. So let's pull this off and see what we're left with here. So, whoa, there we go. So there's the top part of our tree, okay? So we're going to leave that off to the side. Now the bottom part, we're going to use that the same way Jennifer used this as well. She used it as grass cover on the bottom, and I thought that was genius. Let me grab my chamois cloth, and wipe up this green ink on my glass mat surface. Okay, so what she did was she did a little bit more stamping with this long one down here. You can come down here and add some more. I'm going to turn it because now I want the blades of the grass to go up, right? So let's go ahead, ink this up. Now she cut hers down a little bit shorter, so I'll probably do that as well. But let's do this right here. Okay, so then I'm going to trim this because it's a little bit wider than I need. So we're going to trim it down to about a 1-inch piece because this is going to go at the bottom of the tree. So we'll do the tree in just a second. Okay, so I'm lining up this at about the 1-inch mark. And we're going to cut. And there we go. So you got a little extra piece here. Okay, so you see what we're doing? We've got the top of the tree. This is grass down here. Oh, I love this. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of stamping. I've got the tree image here. So this tree from Peekaboo Forest right here, we're going to stamp that tone on tone with pecan pie. So I got a little scrap here, but I don't know if it's big enough. Is it going to be, oh, look at that. Just big enough, is it? That is like perfect. I pulled that out of my scrap bin. That is a fluke. Okay, so we're going to stamp with pecan pie on pecan pie. All right, so here we go. We're inking this guy up. I've got it on a big block because it's quite a big stamp, as you can tell. This is block E. E. I don't use block E that often, but when you need it, right? So grab yourself a block E and a block I. Oh, look at that. So there's my tree, stamped pecan on pecan. And we're going to bring in the dies, and you can see how this is going to work. We're going to put this die on here like that. It's going to cut out the center of the tree. That's going to cut out. That's going to be the little opening for our little critters, because they can all sit in the tree, right? Or pop their heads out of the tree. That's just the coolest part of this. Okay, so we're going to hold that down with some Post-it tape. So let me bring back my die and you reuse my Post-it tape. Okay, so lining this up. One piece there, and we'll put another one there. Okay, so what else do I need to die cut? I'm trying to get all of my stuff together here so we can put this together at the same time. So we've got our tree. We're done with the grass. What are we going to put in the tree? Well, let's do the bear today. I've already actually gone ahead and I die cut the bear shape out, and you can put this, I'm going to try this with you. If it doesn't work, I'll stamp it on scrap paper, but I want to see if I can actually stamp over top and then color. So we're going to use Memento, and we're going to ink up our bear, tap, tap, tap. And then we're going to hover over the image. I'm looking straight down through the stamp, lining the ears and the paws up. And did it work? Did it work? Whoops. Yes, there we go. We have a bear. Okay, so also I have already pre-cut my label for my greeting. And where I got this beautiful stitch label is from the autumn. They're called Autumn Leaves dies. So this is still available. This set of 17 Autumn Leaves dies is so fantastic. I thought I'd pull this one in today. So this is the rectangle. There's also a stitch square in this set as well that you can use. And there's also this really skinny little one right here that is great for greetings. So don't forget about the other stamps you have in your collection, right? Because they come in handy. I mean, the other dies. And I just dropped that one on the floor. Okay, there we go. We got it. We're good. Okay, so this is done. This worked out. I just wanted to make sure I didn't need to die cut anything else. Okay, so let's put the lid on my Memento, and we'll put the bear over here to the side. We're going to bring in the machine one more time and cut out this tree. All right, are you following me? I hope you guys like this set. I am so excited to be playing with this bundle. Both of these bundles are amazing. Hi, everyone that's joining. Good to see you, Michelin. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Karen. Hi, Jennifer. Wow. Great turnout this morning. Thank you all for being here. Okay, so we're going to pop this tree onto the platform. And we're going to put our top plate on, and away we go. We're going to roll it through. Crack. All those cracking sounds are normal. Let's take a look at what we have. So when you do this, the die, now this is my first time using this die, but when you take off the Post-it tape, you're going to see that, oh, interesting. Okay. This is a good thing to notice. So the tree has dies, the blades that cut up like that, but there's no top to this, okay? So you can probably keep on going. You could probably turn your die like this and keep on going and make another hole, make the tree taller, right? But there's also a die, so I've ripped it right here, but that's okay because I'm just going to trim it with my scissors. But the middle part of the tree pops out, right? This one right here pops out. So if you want to have a background, you can stamp that with the other stamp in this set. There is a stamp that has just wood grain. And yesterday I showed you how I used this wood grain on my label, on my modern hexagon label punch. But today I'm going to show you how to add that to this background to make it look like it's a normal tree background. So let's bring that stamp in. We're going to ink it up with pecan pie and just go ahead and stamp right on here. Now I want to make sure I'm going with the grain of the tree, right, which is going up and down. So let's do right here in the middle. There we go. And that's just giving some background depth and dimension to the tree like that. Okay, so now you have a choice. You can either not use that piece, or you can put that piece in and you can still use your critter. I'm calling it a critter. My critter today is the bear. Okay, so there's my tree, and I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to trim across here. You can just do that because I know the top of my tree is going to be covered up by my leaves, the die that I used right here. So I'm not worried about the top of the stump of the tree, the trunk. Okay, so let's bring back the card base and start to put this together. So we're going to burnish our score line here. And I goofed. I got a little bit of an edge here. I think I didn't score it properly. So let's bring back my other one because we can fix it. Yes, we can fix it like Bob the Builder. Okay, 4 1/4. We're lining that up. Make sure it's lined up right. And then score. Let's see if this one lines up better. Yes, 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 yes. Perfectly. Okay. I could have just shaved a little edge off that other card and used it, but I wanted it to be perfect. As perfect as I could do it. Okay. So then we're going to do the grass at the bottom down here. Okay, and the tree top is going to go up here. Now, if you wanted to add some more depth to the bottom, we can do that. Bring in my blending brush and add a little bit more green to the bottom just to make it all look more realistic. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's bring the glue in. We're going to glue some things down. So we're going to glue the grass down at the bottom. We're going to glue the tree trunk. Come on, glue. Doot. Okay, silicone mat is my friend, loves to help me out with my glue. Okay, so what we're going to do is, this one is pretty much done. I was telling you yesterday, I don't want to give up on it, but I think I have to. Okay, take my pin out. This one, say farewell, Mr. Glue. Thank you for your service. But we got another one ready to go right here. Get it started on the silicone mat. There we go. Okay, so we're back in business with more glue here. Simple as that. Okay, so let's put the grass down first at the bottom of the card base, right here, flush with the bottom. Then we're going to put the tree stump, right on top, like that. Look at that, so easy. And then we're going to, the tree canopy, or the tree top, we're going to actually put that on dimensionals. Let's pop that up. We're going to need 5 dimensionals. Put 1 in the middle and 4 on the corners, like so. Peel off the backing. Now I could use my take your pick tool and come around, but I've already started. So let's just finish off this. Okay, so there's the top of the tree, and it goes the full width of the card. Look at that. Ah, that is so stinking cute, just like that, right? So now the bear, you can actually, if you want to, but you could put the bear into the tree just like that with the blue in the background. But I really like the look of putting that back in and then putting him in. So let's do that. So I put glue on my tree, but I want to make sure I've got some open area in here. I'm just taking my take your pick tool and making sure I can slip that in. Because yesterday I was so excited about the discovery that they have little armpits. This little piece here at the bottom allows you to put your creature into the tree or wherever it is you want to anchor him and have little paws sitting out. It's all about the little details, right? I was so excited yesterday when I discovered that. So let's do that. We're going to put a little bit of glue right there on the tab. I'm also going to put a bit of glue. You can tell I used a scrap piece. There was already ink on the back. So glue on the front. We'll then take that tab, slip it down into the tree. There. Oh, I forgot to put the back on. All right. That's okay. You get a little bit of wiggle room. So let's do that first. Rose was excited. Let's put our glue back here. Let's put the wedge of the tree back in. Then we will put the bear in the spot. Okay. Here we go. We're going to slip that. There we go. Oh, man. That just makes me happy. And I haven't even colored him yet. Like, so stinking cute. Okay, what colors should we use? Well, any color really, but let's bring pecan pie and crumb cake. I've still got those on my desk. Let's do a little bit of coloring. So what have I got here? I've got, yeah, let's do light pecan. We'll do edges of light pecan pie and around his paws. So cute. I mean, any of these creatures from the set would work, right? You could use yesterday. Oh, what did I grab? I grabbed dark crumb cake. Okay, well, I can do that. I guess you can add like different shades of brown, right? For the bear. No bears are the same. They're all different. Let's do, let's blend it all together with some light crumb cake. See how that looks. And the beauty of using blends is you can always go back over your coloring and add more coloring, more like colors, right? But if you start off with dark, it's really hard to add more. So here we go. I like to leave a little bit of light space around his face, just to highlight. And I think I want to add a little bit more dark. Let's see, what do we have here? Light pecan pie. Let's add a little bit more, maybe around the ears, here on the sides, like that. There we go. Maybe around his snout. We'll do a little highlight. He's so cute. Okay, so there's my bear in the tree. And then we've got our greeting from the autumn leaves dies, or not our greeting, but our greeting layer. And then, so from the fancy borders, let's see, what can we say? How about a little hello with a lot of love? I really like that greeting. Then you can, this could be whatever kind of card you want it to be, right? A little hello with a lot of love. Okay, so let's stamp that with, let's bring in Memento and keep it nice and dark. And you could stamp with garden green, you could stamp with pecan pie. Let's do Memento on here. We're just going to hover over this die cut and stamp straight down. So you'll get this die cut in your set. I'm going to give you scrap green, garden green, and pecan pie to do this, and white to cut out your bear. It's because my feature of the week is the Peekaboo forest. So you're going to need to have that bundle to be able to complete the card like mine. Ooh, and this one is a bit, I didn't measure this, or I wasn't thinking about how wide the die is when I put the tree down, but there's no wrong things in paper crafting, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this anchored on. I'm going to trim the edge. We're going to have a straight edge. So let's put a couple of dimensionals on. I'm going to put one there, and one right here. And then we'll put that onto the card front where I want it. So I want it to be right here. Oh, peel off the backing. That's important. It's not going to stick if you don't peel off the backing. Okay, so this is going to go right here, like that. And then I'm just going to flip my card over and then bring in my scissors and just gently snip the edge. Oh no, I got the greeting. Ah. Okay, beware of that, people. Okay, we got to fix that. A little hello, if a lot of love. Okay, I'll fix that, but you get the gist of it, right? So there's my stamp. I mean, you can put an oval here. You can put a circle. Like, you get it, right? Any kind of greeting would go there. I could even stamp from Fancy Borders just because. Could do sent with love like yesterday. You could even do special delivery, right? This little bear, so cute. Okay, so now we're gonna bling this up. What should we use to bling this up? I grabbed some iridescent foil gems. So I'm gonna pull that off and after the video and do another die cut and make sure that I stamp on the edge. So when I send you this die cut, just make sure you stamp close to the right edge of the die cut so that it'll fit on your card front. Okay, so let's bring in some of these foil gems, iridescent foil. We'll put a big one there, and then we'll put a small one right here, and we'll put a small one out here. And then I still think this card needs a little something something. So let's bring in some twine. How about we could go with a garden green, or we could keep it neutral and go with going through my twine here, my twine bin. Ooh, we could do a boho blue. Let's do that because boho blue is leaving. So let's do a little boho blue bow on here. And we'll tie a bow with this jute. This is our in color jute that's leaving. I love this color. See, it matches the background. All right, so let's do 2 little bunny ears, cross them over and tie them in a knot like that. And then if you find the jute is like twisting up on you because it's wrapped around that little cardboard cylinder, just work with it in your fingers, like just do that a few times and it will straighten out really good. So I'm making a really small bow and I'm changing my greeting. So I don't want to stick it on the greeting. I'm actually thinking, what if I put the bow right on the bear? Oh, that looks cute. Could even put it up. Oh, let's put it up there. He's got a bow on the top of his head. Okay, so let's grab my glue dots first, get it onto a glue dot, and then we can trim it. Trim it. Grab my snips and snip it short like that. Okay, so now I have the decision, the difficult decision of where am I putting this cute little bow. Okay, so I could put it right there on his head. I could put it on angle on his ear over there. Could put it down here. I think I'm going to put it on his ear right there. So, or her ear. Could be a female bear. She's wearing a boho blue bow. So cute, hey? All right, so a little hello with a lot of love. And we need an inside piece. So let's grab this piece right here, piece of white. And what else, what other greeting can we use? So let's grab this stamp set and see what else can we do. Sent with love, we could use that on the inside. You're sending a little hello with a lot of love. Let's do sent with love. I think I already have that on a stamp here, on a block. Yes, I do. Sent with love. Okay. And why don't we bring in boho blue for that? Ooh, yeah. Boho blue. Let's do a little boho blue. We're saying farewell to boho blue, so we might as well stamp with it. We're also saying farewell to Moody Mauve, so let's bring that one in as well. Okay, so I think I used Memento on this and I didn't clean it. That's how crazy my day was yesterday. I literally finished my video, finished the reel. Then I went and I had to do some things to get ready for supper and our fun day we had yesterday. It's all good, right? It's all good. Okay, sent with love. And then I love that this stamp set has hearts. Yesterday I played with this heart. Let's play with this other big one today. So we'll grab that heart right here. And we can do a little bit sent with love. Let's do a couple of hearts like that. Look at that. So fun, hey? I'm going to miss these colors. They're so pretty and really nice together. Okay, so here we go. We're going to grab our glue and put this on the inside. Alrighty, I hope you like this card. This tree is totally adorable. It would look amazing on a scrapbook page. I definitely want to do that. And these colors would look great for your memory keeping as well in an album. So there's the inside. There's the front. Oh, so cute. Now, don't forget, this Peekaboo Forest has other critters that you can put in the tree as well, right? I just used the bear today, but any of them would work. Hello, hello, everybody. Hi, Pat. Hello. Pat just did her pre-order. Yay. So exciting. Thank you, Krista. Krista liked yesterday's card. Hi, Sophia. I'm just looking at my camera, my phone here. Hi, Sue from Ontario, St. Thomas. Thank you for being here. Hi, Betty. TJ says, will the in colors be available after April 1st until stock is gone or just finished March 30th? I think it's until supplies last, TJ. Yep, which I wouldn't wait on those in colors because typically now is the time when people stock up on the cardstock, the re-inkers, all of the things in those colors, right? So that you can continue to use them and enjoy them. So I think what happens is it goes to the last chance list. We have a last chance list now, and it'll stay on there. And then once it's sold out, it goes to the discontinued list. Let me just flip you around here. Thank you all for being here. Sorry for the close-up. Thanks so much for being here with me. And I'm so excited. Actually, I didn't even show you Jennifer's card. Jennifer, this is the card that I got from Jennifer as a swap card. Cute. She used the hedgehog, but I used the hedgehog yesterday, so I wanted to change it up. I mean, it's the identical card. She used a little bit of a different twine. That's the one with the polka dots, but it's not current anymore. You can't buy it, so I changed it up and used a boho blue bow on the bear. But yeah, totally, I was totally inspired by her cute card, and I thought, oh, I have to do that one with you guys. Alrighty. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow for my Wednesday card. All right. Bye for now.